What's going on, YouTube? I just want to do a quick review. I'm trying not to drag this out because this is a fragrance that a lot of people done known about and heard about and reviewed about. So I just want to give you my take on it. And it is on Creed's Millesime Imperial. And those of y'all know, there's a lot of people, a lot of stars who like to wear this. It is a high-end, one of the expensive niche colognes. This is not your cheap little budget colognes. Alright? And yeah, it's pretty much supposed to be like a salty, aquatic, watermelon, ish type of summer scent. So as far as for me, I had sprayed it at about 11:30. All right, and what I get from the opening right away, it's really fresh and a little bittersweet. It has a real salty, like water note, aquatic note that kind of goes throughout for about an hour to an hour and a half. And then when it dries down, it gets a little more sweeter and the saltiness kind of tones down. And then it's just real pleasant after that. All right. A lot of people got reviews on this. And, if you want a little more detail or information, then you can go on that. One of the main reasons why I wanted to do this review, because a lot of people have them out, was just to give my take on the comparison mostly to Ed Hardy's Love and Luck. Alright, because I've heard this is supposed to smell pretty close to this. But this is very expensive. This you could probably get for like $20, $30. Alright. Now, the Love and Luck I had sprayed on my right arm. I sprayed Millesime Imperial on my left arm. I did that at about 11:15 a.m. Alright, and I ain't gonna lie, performance-wise, for me, I got 6 hours easy. I swear on my kids, I smell on my left arm right now, it is 8 o'clock p.m. Okay, from 11:30 a.m., it's kind of there. Not really, but I know it's there. I can still smell it. On my right arm, even the Love and Luck is still a little present. I can't even lie. Like, they're both from 11:30 a.m. to 8:10 on my phone. All right, I could still get the sense of them, but they're not strong. Both of them are skin scents, so they're not the projection one. They're not the one you want to wear that's gonna stick out. I wouldn't really wear it to the club. I would definitely wear it casual, going out, like, just regular or date, stuff like that. Women-wise, Millesime Imperial is supposed to be one of the top, if not, main women pleaser from Creed. Now, there's other ones that smell better. Like me, I love Aventus. Aventus smells amazing to me. That's like #1 favorite. But as far as the women's side, which, on the women's response, they supposed to like this one the most, from everyone's reviews and their take and their experiences. And for me, I had two women smell the Millesime Imperial and the Love and Luck. While they were both on my arms, they both chose the Creed, and they said the Creed smelled special, and it was a difference. It just smelled better. So that alone says enough. And I didn't explain to them. I didn't try to say, oh, this is the. No, I just said, smell this, smell that. They're supposed to smell alike. What do you think? Which one do you think is better? And that was it. Only I knew which one was which. And Creed knocked it out. It wasn't even a guess. It was like, yeah, that one is better. No, hands down. So you would expect to, being that it's the higher end, But yeah, that's pretty much that, man. The Love and Luck, I think it smells a little, I guess, more like in the same field. I don't know how you would want to say it. Like, it resembles Millesime Imperial, because the opening, it smells nothing like. Nothing. I think the Love and Luck pretty much smells the same from beginning to end. Of course, when you first spray it, you got to let the alcohol dry out, but when within the first minute or so, it starts to smell the same throughout the whole thing. Once it goes a little more, after like 30 minutes, of course, it's a little more to the heart of it. So, the alcohol is kind of dried out already, and then you still smell the same. With the Millesime Imperial, though, that salty note stays for a while, and it starts to change after like 30 minutes, after an hour, an hour and a half. Then it gets to the base where it's just pretty much sweet, and I love it then. The Love and Luck smells pretty much the same throughout the whole time, but I also like it too, and I've gotten compliments actually with the Love and Luck. So Love and Luck is good, and honestly, I think the Ed Hardy is going to be a little more pleasing to the men liking. Like, we may like that better, but the women are going to like the Millesime Imperial better. So who do you want to please? That's totally up to you and what your preference is. So, you know what I mean? If your response is to going for the women, then the Millesime Imperial. If you're trying to look for the guy, they're going to probably like the Love and Luck. So that's the only thing I could pretty much say on that. And like I said, as far as the performance-wise, it did pretty good on me. I know some people said that it wasn't too good, or it went away, or it fades, but on me it did pretty good. So it lasted strong 6 hours for sure. And I mean, that's that I could say it's very good and present, but it doesn't project loud. It only projects for about that hour and a half, but that's that salty note. That salty note is what's strong, and that's really what I'm not crazy about. But the dry down, I love the dry down, man. The dry down is so good. But that's about it, man. If you have any questions, you already know. Hit me up on a comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all to the next review. Peace.